We thank you and extol thy name for thy great faithfulness, how you've led us and been faithful to us in the past. And that is a lesson to us. As Psalm 119, verse 52. Those who have King James Version, read with me loud and clear. I remember thy work, thy judgment of old, and I have comforted myself. Let's repeat those words. And have in mind the statement I gave you. Counsel for the Church, page 359, paragraph 4. It is, we have nothing to fear for the future, except as we shall forget how the Lord has led us. Listen to the psalmist now. I remember thy judgments of old, and I have comforted myself. Have you ever been to a situation or in a situation when you are tempted to doubt the love of God and the protection of God and the assurance of salvation of God? Have you ever been placed in a situation where you almost give up your trust in God? Have you been placed in a condition whereby you are tempted to doubt if God surely meet the promises he ever made to you? The psalmist once was brought to that point. And the only assurance that the psalmist would have is the works of God, which God had done to him and through him in the past. And that's why I say, friends, we can only fail to reach or to receive the promises of God if we forget what God has done for us already in the past. Are you following me? Are you following me? Yes. And so, the Bible repeats, I repeat that verse, Psalm 119, verse 52. I remember. That word remember, it is a Latin word, composed of two words, re and memory. That means something which had been to the memory, it is being brought back again. Are you following me? And so the psalmist is saying, even though I was tempted to doubt the judgments of God, or the promises of God, I got confidence in remembering what God had done for me in the past. I pause for you to say amen. Say it again. Amen. I remembered thy judgments of old, and I have comforted myself. Children of God will find comfort in this journey of hope only as we remember how God has answered our prayers in the past. Are you following me? We will have confidence in the saving God only as we remember how God has been faithful to us in the past history. Are you following me? And so read that verse with me again. Psalm 119 verse 52. I remembered thy judgment of old, and I have comforted myself. I repeat, it is only as we look at the past, how God has been faithful to us, that can we have confidence in the promises that God has for us for the future. In the book 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11, I have 6 minutes to be releasing you. Move so fast. 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11. The Bible is telling us, seek ye the Lord. Seek his face continually. Now also in verse 12, read it with me, loud and clear. Remember, it's marvelous works which he hath done, and his wondrous speech that was now, and the judgment of his mouth. Children of God, I repeat, we will have great assurance of salvation. We will have confidence in the promises of God only as we remember how God has been faithful to us in the past history. Are you following me? Anytime you are tempted to doubt the promises of God, I repeat, remember how God has been faithful to you in the past situations, and that will give you confidence to trust more in God. In the book, A Call to Stand Apart, page 52, paragraph 6, Ellen White put this statement. Listen to this carefully. I said a book called A Call to Stand Apart, page 52, paragraph 6. Educate yourself to have unlimited confidence in God. Now, I want to repeat those statements. Educate yourself to have unlimited confidence in God. Say that with me. Educate yourself to have unlimited confidence in God. Children of God, we've got to educate ourselves. We've got to teach ourselves. We've got to learn based on what God has done to us already to have unlimited confidence in God. And so, we can only doubt God if we forget what is done to us already. Are you following me? Lost you. Are you still with me? Yes. What is that subject? You forgot? Lest you forget. You give me a different topic but the same sermon. Lest you forget, or unless we forget. I repeat, children of God, educate yourself to have unlimited confidence in God. Are you following me? And that we can learn that based on what God has done for us in the past. Are you following me? We have nothing to fear for the future except as we shall forget how the Lord has led us. And through this week, I pray that we will learn to have unlimited confidence in God. You know what that means? Whether your job is at risk because of one statement, remember the Sabbath day, we have to have unlimited confidence in God that God said and I will do it because there is power in the Word of God. I keep on getting some 2 amen and a half somewhere here. Let me try if they reach at least 3. This is what I say. We've got to train ourselves by having a confidence upon the Word of God, that regardless the situation, based on what He has done in the past, we will never be shaken. I finished telling what I could tell you because I have 2 minutes to release you. How many of you have understood what I was sharing with you this evening? Let me see your hand. Hands down. You want to make a commitment. I want to educate myself based on what God has done to me and through me in the past, to have an unlimited confidence in the Word of God. That means if God said, I will depend upon that. If you mean that, let me see your hand.
This Holy